This video was made possible by Mizizi International, the official African diaspora clothing brand. Visit mizizishop.com for more information. In January 2024, the British Museum and the Victoria and Albert Museum announced that they would give back several gold and silver artifacts looted during colonial times from Ghana's Asante royal court. The artifacts were taken following the Third Anglo-Asante War in 1874 and consist of 32 items, 15 from the British Museum and 17 from the Victoria and Albert Museum. It was announced that these artifacts would be on loan and displayed at the Manhyia Palace Museum in Kumasi, the Asantehene kingdom's capital, for 3 years, extendable to 6. The UK kept its word, and now the looted artifacts from the Asante kingdom are finally on display in Ghana, 150 years after British colonizers took them. Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. The return of the artifact coincides with the silver jubilee celebration of the Asantehene Otumfuo and Osei Tutu II, with whom the British Museum struck the loan agreement. The Asantehene, or Asante King, is revered as a symbol of traditional power and is said to have imbued with the spirit of his forefathers. However, his kingdom is not part of Ghana's contemporary democracy, and now hundreds of Ghanaians are flocking to the Asantehene's Manhyia Palace Museum in Kumasi to welcome the 32 items home. Among the items on display are a 300-year-old Mponponso sword used in the Asantehene swearing-in ceremonies, a gold peace pipe, and gold badges worn by officials tasked with cleansing the king's soul. This is a day for Asante, a day for the Black African continent. The spirit we share is back, said Asante King Otumfuo II. Similarly, Dr. Tristam Hunt, director of the Victoria and Albert Museum, who traveled to Kumasi for the ceremony, said, "These treasures have borne witness to triumph and trials of the great kingdom, and their return to Kumasi is a testament to the power of cultural exchange and reconciliation." However, the return of the artifacts is as controversial as it is momentous. This is because, under UK legislation, national museums such as the V&A and British Museum are prohibited from permanently returning contested artifacts from their collections, even though it does not belong to them. Instead, loan accords like the one struck with the Asante Kingdom are viewed as the best means of circumventing British legal constraints to allow objects to return to their countries of origin, albeit momentarily. Consequently, most countries with claims to disputed artifacts are concerned that loans will be issued to indicate acceptance of the UK's ownership. Indeed, many Ghanaians believe the artifacts should remain permanently. After all, in 2022, Germany permanently gave back over 1,000 Benin bronzes to Nigeria and calls a mountain for the UK to follow suit. So, do you think Ghana's Asante Kingdom should hang on to these precious artifacts after the loan deal expires? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, do subscribe to the New Africa channel for more insightful content in the future.